Welcome to qnawire.
The function we're looking at here shows mass as a function of speed. The inverse would show speed as a function of mass. So what we want to do is take this equation and isolate v, isolate the speed. So we'll go through the algebraic process to do that. So the first thing we could do is multiply both sides by the square root. So we have m times the square root of 1 minus v squared over c squared equals m naught. Then we'll divide both sides by m, and we have the square root of 1 minus v squared over c squared equals m naught divided by m. Then we'll square both sides, and we have 1 minus v squared over c squared equals m naught squared over m squared. Then we'll subtract 1 from both sides, and we have the opposite of v squared over c squared equals m naught squared over m squared minus 1. Then we'll multiply both sides by negative c squared to get v squared by itself. So v squared equals negative c squared times m naught squared over m squared minus 1. Then we'll distribute the negative sign through the parentheses, and we have v squared equals c squared times 1 minus m naught squared over m squared. Finally, we'll square root to get v by itself, and we have v equals the square root of c squared times 1 minus m naught squared over m squared. We can simplify that by taking the square root of c squared, and we have v equals c times the square root of 1 minus m naught squared over m squared. And our interpretation of that is that we now have speed as a function of mass rather than mass as a function of speed.